So clearly, clearly, I used to club. Okay, it's not a secret. You know, I like to keep the party going because I used to club. Okay, shout out to what was that? Bobby Dance. I'm taking it back. Uncle Bob is what I used to call him, right? Bobby Dance. We used to just have such a good time back in high school because if you remember, we are on day number 12, but we are talking about my high school years. We're talking about my upbringing. We're talking about paying what? Attention. Yes. For this 30-day How I Faithed It Over challenge, you and I both are perfecting our language. We learned last week and then the beginning of this week that faith is a language. It's not a currency. It's a language, right? So we are getting into it. And I wanted to talk to you really quick, real quick. First of all, have you been being consistent? Huh? Has everything been flowing the way it's supposed to flow? Have you been writing? Have you been journaling? Has God been speaking to you? Have you been noticing that things are awakening in your mind and your heart and your spirit that you didn't necessarily feel before because you've been changing your speech? You've been looking at your surroundings. You've been looking at your friends, family members differently. You've been able to change your mindset. That's what this whole language thing is about. When you're changing your language, when you are changing how you typically talk, that's a mindset change too. It's not just about your language, it's also about your mindset. Right? Okay. I wanted to check in with you. I just wanted to make sure. I wanted to make sure that you were starting to recognize a new you. Not a different you, just a new you. Because different and new is not the same thing. I don't want to be different. I want to be different because God already set me apart. I already know that I'm different from everyone else, but I want to be made anew. I want to be made whole. I want God to come in and shake up my life, shake up my mindset, shake up my spirit, so much so that when I walk, I know that I am being 100% obedient to what He's telling me. It's all about your language. You making a choice and making a decision to do something different, to think something different, to say something different. That's a decision, you understand. We have to make a choice. We have to make a valiant effort to do something different. Doing the same thing. What did they say? Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different result. That's what insanity is. So if all of these years have been bad, even though they're not because you made it, you know what I'm saying? But if you've noticed that you've had rough experiences, if you notice that there's a pattern in your life that is repeating, then you have to do something different. You have to start to pay attention because God is making a way for you. As a matter of fact, let me rewind that. He's made a way for you. But we have to pay attention. It's just like when you get into your car. When you get in a car or on your bike, or if you're walking or jogging, pick whatever you're doing, just get the visual. When you get into traffic, do you just walk out into traffic? Do you just go, no, I'm just going to make this left turn right here. I'm just going to make this right turn right here. No, you don't. You have to pay attention to your surroundings. If you're driving, you have to pay attention to the bike lane. The bake lane. I wish there was a bake lane. Give me some cakes. But you have to pay attention to everything that's around you. You're watching if it's going to be if it's a yield sign, if it's a stop sign, if you have a red light, yellow light, green light, go. Right? We have to stay focused and we have to pay attention. So I'm encouraging you on this 12th day to keep going. Keep going. Allow God to show you His way. The only way he can do that is if you are paying attention. Guys, I'm excited. I'm full. All of those things. I'm just, I don't know. Let's rock out. I'm proud of y'all. We made it.
Stay focused.
Let's get it cracking.
Yeah, been feeling like a hope was gone. Then I got a glimpse of my future and now it's on.
The message of the day is to stay encouraged because God always makes a way out of no way.
Even if you're down right now, that's a place you cannot stay. To all your worries and troubles, peace out. Not
I
today.
used to think the worst, but